No way, dude. I lost by 2 points versus him or something like that, wasn't it? No, it was like a 2-point finish. I lost by 2 to Kevin, and I lost by 2 to you. Where? Oh yeah, you scored 66. It was 66 to 45. No, my defense is worse. My offense and defense is worse. My linebackers are faster, that's the only difference. Did you send me an invite? Yep. I'll change my pants to white. Can you change your pants to blue? Change your helmet. You can see my jersey right now, my boy. Oh, now change your helmet to dark. I'm all white, dog. All white. I'll change my... Alright, there you go, you got it.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the
It's a dome. How's it raining?
as we go to the quarterfinals.
It's a dome.
Home sites and on demand.
Oh, it's got an opening. I didn't see the opening.
The battle-tested team or the better-rested team. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One.
I changed the weather. Can I do that?
College football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the James Madison Bears, taking on last season's national champions, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going.
I just said, the fuck is that? Your NC double gay picture.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Now they run the draw play. Strong defensive effort.
Why is Hoffman in? The fuck?
Man,
And the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right.
My guy should not be in there though, Hoffman. It's like my third string.
And didn't just go after the quarterback.
Yeah.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. And the wideout goes in motion.
No.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball on as he's hit. But
Don't know.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Big 99.
Had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
He gone.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands.
What are you talking about? I'm trying, dude.
The crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Yeah. Dude, just because I'm going to lose this, you can't just accuse me of that shit. He's got a good team, dude. He's just got a good team. Just watch the game. If I do anything sus, go ahead and just prosecute me. I haven't done anything sus. Yeah.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here
Bum,
the
bum,
tight
bum,
end shows
bum,
off
bum,
his
bum.
hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Now they're running on the toss. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle.
That's probably my Kennard dude again. Oh, Taylor.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 1st and long now after the penalty. Looking to throw again.
Nice.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back at the 10 now. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Read it like a book.
Great job here by the Packers. Just clearing the quarterback, reading his his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. James Madison's offense back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure of the playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a wide receiver screen. Fights through the tackle.
Oh, good stop.
Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Dukes will have to punt this one away.
Yeah.
Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on.
Dude, I do.
Last time out, a 1-play touchdown.
Yes, I do.
Can you keep it going here?
Look at that. Look at that. Stuff that shit, baby. Woo!
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding.
He can't run on me, dude. He can't run on me.
Bounce to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the change. 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
From the shotgun and inside.
Look at that. Look at that, dog. Another big stop on the run game.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend.
Look at that, baby. Woo!
Opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss. You throw the offense.
Got Mike right where I want him here.
It's much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wide out. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. This is any quarterback in the country.
Going absolutely nowhere.
Trying to.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down. And
What?
out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. They make the tackle at the
Wow.
but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good
Woo!
here in the red zone on 1st down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Because you're saying I'm not making stops, dude. I've made like 5 stops.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Another great
Who, me?
receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving
Who,
him
me?
around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchup.
Touchdown, SMU.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
This guy has a
I'm doing the best I can. He's got a 99 overall team.
today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Mike, am I trying, dude?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain.
Yeah.
Not collected.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing.
And he's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half.
That's ridiculous. I've done nothing in this game to show that I've thrown it.
Create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
What?
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle this made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Mustangs starting a new series.
Wounded bear, yeah.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Mustangs. This offense is still clicking.
Yeah, he's good.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And
Wait, me? I've never played backup.
Opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Who's winning Duke, Virginia?
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Duke's winning by 2.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down. But
I didn't even beat him that bad. I don't know why he's such a little girl about it.
Avoid that tough third and long situation. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you.
Oh, when I first, well, yeah, when I first played him, yeah. Well, that was payback for the Michigan days.
He's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Dukes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line.
You could see coaching changes.
Back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wide out. He's wide open. Look out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Touchdown, SMU.
Dude, my best coaching offer was like Army or Navy.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already.
Yeah.
And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he knocks through the PA.
No, I'm not watching anything. I'm checking the score of the Duke Virginia. That's it. I don't have anything.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Why are you leaving USC, dude? You're talking about a rebuild like forever, and now all of a sudden you're leaving.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Kev?
The Duke's offense back on the field now.
Why would you leave USC? Like you said, you're waiting for your team to get to where they need to be, and then all of a sudden you're leaving.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have
that screen pass is your play. I've been running that. I ran that on you last year.
That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What?
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now they'll run it on the draw. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw.
Oh?
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football,
Cameron Boozer.
It puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense
Caden, yeah, sir.
all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an
Vigil.
defense to have to deal with.
On 3rd down, they come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He's keeping it. Defense ready.
What the fuck? My kicker's in the game.
So a timeout is
Mike, did you see that?
seconds left here in the first half. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Back to throw. It's Jones. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, James Madison, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
But this first half has been a disaster for this offense. But this touchdown,
Krabby, I scored a tutty, dude.
some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Dude,
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
it's 35. It's 30-7. Why would I not run Excel clock? Mike is already looks like he wants to run it up,
So
right,
it's
Mike?
first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like
Mike has 5 carries. Mike has 5 rush attempts.
Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I never said that. I never said that.
We'll kick this away to get the second half going.
There's nothing in this tape that indicates that at all.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back.
That's
on.
crazy. Get whooped and I still get fucking suspension calls.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You gotta make
That's the thing. There's no winning because it's like if you suspect I'm throwing a game, then it goes against you because you play Mike next.
He's out of bounds after gaining.
So that's why you're out to get me now. So it's a win-loss for me. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers?
What's going on here?
The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Ooh, nice hit.
9, so just short of the
Nice
first down,
hit.
2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Point after, not quite through. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh!
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Getting set. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now.
Okay, if you're going to run some Battlefield.
Effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The Salt were able to bring him.
What do you mean? We just advanced.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy.
What do you expect, dude? He's a 99 overall team.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab way down.
I scored 7.
Just outside the red zone now.
He's throwing darts, dude. Look at this.
You got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
See, look. Yeah.
This defense,
Yeah.
giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job.
It's crazy, dude. Worst team in the league. Never won a natty. Still getting shit. You can't even draw this shit up. And Mike's clearly running it up. And no one says a thing. Where's this suspension?
Nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey guys, don't forget about
Man's fucking throwing bombs.
Most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And he even said I can't get in his good graces, so it don't matter. But obviously I expected that because I said I won't be playing Fortnite.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the...
For what?
On the offense will still
Wish granted for what? Yeah, that's fine.
James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they
Yeah, that's fine. Just throw everyone on my schedule.
throw now on first down?
Yeah, I'm league bitch, remember?
In the flat. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down.
What do you mean, dude? You guys have been against me since day one. I can't do anything about it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out.
I don't know what you mean. He's trying to play this, trying to play that. Have you guys not been against me since day one of this franchise?
And then just get it to the open man.
Oh,
Sometimes it sounds
okay.
simple, but it's tough to
Yeah,
execute.
just deny it. That's big brain when you deny that shit.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do
No.
after the catch.
Pressure is coming. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, that ball is going to fall to the ground, and if you go back and look at this, he's falling back when he makes this throw. He's actually
That's
throwing
crazy.
off of his back foot. You combine that with already throwing a couple interceptions.
That's such a lie. I was the one that got Mike back in this league.
Snags the quick throw. They make the stop at
And Mike still hates me, even though he's the only reason he's in this league is because of me.
It's so easy to get caught up in
And I'll never understand. And I'll never understand.
You forget about the running back.
Yeah, what do you say?
pre-snap motion from the offense.
Say that now.
Throw to the flat. It's a screen. Receiver brought down.
Dude, his son is not going to remember that.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day.
Dude, I don't even go to my own nephew's birthdays.
5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot to the right.
Ah!
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Takes the ball and hits to the left side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Thank you.
Bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. It's an option look. And the back gets the football. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pitch play to the back. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope
He's older than us?
competitive battle with a shot at the national championship.
Really?
It has not been the case here so far.
He doesn't look older than us.
Store here as we start the 4th quarter.
He looks younger.
This away. And he'll come out for his
Wow.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. I thought he was like 10 years younger than me.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
I did too. So how old is he? So why is he vegan though? Does he just not like meat or what? They kill animals and stuff. That's his.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run.
Dude, you get 2 million burgers from a single cow, though. That's what people don't understand.
Couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
There is. You know how big? Do you know how much a cow weighs? You know how much a cow weighs?
The Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
I don't know. That's too much of a conspiracy.
Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
Dude, I meant not 2 million. I meant 1,000. So break down the math. That's enough.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Yeah, and how many cows are there in processing? There's plenty.
Hand off to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter.
This social media is making people go nuts, dude.
Making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Grinding away on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away.
It still has to go through the FDA, and that's why I don't even care to think about it. You'd have to not trust the FDA.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A draw to the back.
Dude, come on, stop. Just leave me alone, dude. Yeah, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm the worst team in the game. I'm no threat to anybody. Just leave me alone, alright? I just want to play the game, dude. Just let me play the game in peace. I don't care how I play. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the drama, guys. I'm done with the drama. Alright. This is just ridiculous, dude. If you guys keep doing this, I'm just gonna lead the league, dude. I'm just tired of it. I am. You guys have been the best teams in the game for the last 20 seasons. Just leave me alone, man. Just leave me the fuck alone. No, you don't. You don't got it.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round.
You got the backups in.
Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
I don't know.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot
Good
closer,
game.
at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wait, when I play you? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm league bitch, dude. I'm league bitch, dude. Run it up. Run it up. Dude, nobody would have been able to resist that ass. I give an inch an effort, dude. They take everything from me, so I'm good. I'm good. Just gonna play, dude. That's fine. Yeah. I was eating Chinese food when I was playing Mike, dude. Listen. Yeah, but you say that as if it's like, oh, well, I want a free win too. But it's like, I've always been the free ticket, dude. I don't know what the difference is from back then and now. I've always been. Nah, not really. It's been one-sided. It's been pretty much one-sided. Our all-time record against each other, I probably only got 3 wins against you. You probably have like 8 against me. Mike's pretty much beaten me every time except for maybe twice. Kev's beaten me damn near out of probably like 7 out of 10. Who? Oh man, Kev be throwing fucking dimes, dude. Tight coverage. And I think I've only beaten Ethan one time too. So yeah, I'm a free ticket. I've been a free ticket in this game because I'm the one who's taken the hardest road. Wait, are you denying that? No, yeah, but you made it sound like I was exaggerating it. To what? March Madness? How much is it to join? MarkChristoff123@gmail.com. No caps, no space. Christoph at 123@gmail.com. Yeah. Bro, if you guys don't have Duke in your natty, dude, that's crazy. It is the tournament that we're Duke's. This won't be luck. Duke's winning it, dude. They get their guys back on the court, they're winning it. Yeah, they have injuries, but they should be back. Yeah, but that's fine. He's talking. They went undefeated. You mean, are you saying the top seed in March? No. No way. I don't know. Well, I know Duke's gonna win it all. I know that. I don't really know anybody else. But as long as you know who the winner is, you're fine. Someone would have to pick Duke, because that team's won it all. Oh. Yep. Lehigh Acres, Florida.